So what's going on YouTube? This is going to go out to all my my people who are graduating from college, who are currently in college, and the people who are actually the parents that have kids going to college. I'm going to ask a question. What is it that you're going to do once you're done with college? Because this is what I've noticed. I've noticed a few things. One thing I've noticed is that a lot of people who are in college, and because I used to do some business on college campuses, one, they don't know what they're going to do when they get out. A lot of them have majors that their friends have because they want to hang out with their friends and take the same classes so they can both sleep and talk about what happened the night before. Or it's something maybe that their parents thought that they should do because this particular thing makes money. But a few things happen once they get out of college. And one of those things that happen is that it's like they never really get a job in the field that they're in. Like, let's say they go to school for, I don't know, exercise science or something, whatever. But they end up being like a bartender. You know, I saw an NCAA commercial recently, and it had people. It was talking about the company Enterprise, the rental car company, and it was talking about rental car company hires graduates. But then I asked myself the question: but can't you get a job at Enterprise Rental Car without being a graduate? You know, my wife and I was talking about that, and it was just like, what is college? Like college is supposed to be a place where you actually, become better at the skills. And, and to be honest, I went to school for international business, and I can't really think of anything that I could take back from my college education and use today. Because to me, the best way to do anything is to actually do it. Because when you do it and you make the mistakes and then you come back with different ideas and then you add to those things, that's the way I thought that you actually, learn in life. So I don't know. I mean, the question you have to ask your guys self is that, and this is where I like to start, is what is your passion? And what is your passion? What are you passionate about? This is a real conversation you guys need to have, you guys, because people are getting into 50, hundred thousands of dollars in debt. I've had many people that I've talked to, and the coaching basis is just, they've reached out to me and said, look, man, what's the best way to tackle these college loans? And it's crazy. It's like you're done with school. Now you're getting ready to start your life, but you're starting your life basically at the bottom of a mountain. And you have to climb up to the mountain just to start life. I just don't get it. So here's the thing. I have a mastermind that basically I put out there, whatever. I would welcome you guys to at least come in and have that conversation and map out what it is that you really like to do. Come join me. I put all the information, everything's in the description box. But it's something that you need to ask yourself, is just that, what am I going to do? And the last thing I like to say is like the NBA. Everybody that leaves college to go to the NBA is not going to make it. Some of those guys go to the D League because there's not enough space for you. And when people are at jobs for 20, 25 years, they're not losing their job. They're not going to leave their job every year. So you have all these influx of people coming in and not a lot of people leaving. So it's like, and if there's not many more jobs created, you're going to have to learn to do something, either create your own income or whatever, which is something I think people should be doing anyway if they're at a job, because you never know when you could lose your job. So with that said, just some questions to ask yourself. What are you going to do after college? So yeah. Next time.